What the hell did I just do? If you're tuning in, hang tight. We gotta have some sort of background music. And I gotta pull up the chat, so if anyone has any questions or anything, I can answer them. Oh, cool. There's that. That popped up quick. As the internet goes slow. Yo. Yeah, I think I broke it. Hang on just a second. Okay, oh my gosh, it's loading. Yo. There we go. Okay, now I just need the chat. Where's the chat box? Again, bear with me just for a second here, guys. Trying to get the freaking chat box up, so if you have any questions, I can answer them. But yeah, still packing orders. Took Saturday and Sunday off. I've actually depleted this down quite a bit, but I got that much more to go, which is a fatty stack. Okay, just need the chat box. Computer's being ridiculous. Okay, now that's going. That music was terrible. Man, how's your guys' picture quality on your end? Is it looking like total junk? Let's build a dual alt bracket. Okay, there's something there. Okay, there's the chat window. Perfect. Doug Roberts, what's up? Okay, I think we got this stuff all golden now. Alright, so GP24 terminals. This is for the Northstar SMS AGM80 and the SMS AGM220. I just hand tighten these down. Build a streaming PC? Yeah, that might help. I'm just streaming the video through my phone. I was not gonna stream, and then all of a sudden was like, I will go ahead and stream, see if anyone has any questions over anything, and you guys can chill out with me while I pack some orders. So yeah, these are the GP24 terminals. Fits the Northstar SMS AGM80 and the 220. Mounting hardware. I like to have them pre-assembled. Sometimes they don't come. Sometimes I don't have time to pre-assemble them, but we're making time tonight. And these are for Donald Price. So we'll get some shout outs while we get through these. And then I already packed up a set of these that are going to Hawaii. These are going to Oklahoma. Lawton, Oklahoma. GP24s. So, Donald Price, thank you for your order. I've got some kits that I'm going to be making. I'm just kind of going through the quick stuff first. The kits do take quite a bit of time. That one's ready to roll. Our shop is almost complete, so you will be getting a shop tour sometime in the near future here. Another set of GP24s for William Bauer. We ship out a lot of sets of these. Battery for a 2014 Altima. Yeah, Duke, what's up, man? I replied to your message earlier on our Facebook page, and it showed your package was supposed to be there today, but it looks like it's taking longer. So I would imagine you'll have it tomorrow. Let's look up this 2014 Altima. Okay, almost there on your Altima quote, man. It has been a long day. We're starting to provide electrical for another company. We currently provide our wiring and North Star batteries and whatnot to the Department of Transportation. And now there's actually a place that, like a very large place called Rick's Automotive, that does all of the ambulances and whatnot. And so they actually linked up with us, and we gave them a battery shipment on Friday and another one today. Okay, Nissan and base, your car takes the North Star AGM 35. Those are $250 shipped. Give me one moment and I'll show you one. There you go, Nissan and base. North Star AGM 35, fresh out of the factory, in stock, ready to ship. The manufacturing date on these was like 4 or 5 days ago, so they are as fresh as you can get. $250 shipped and a 4-year warranty. David B sounds good. Cool. Two-way radios, that's cool, man. All right, let's get these 24s put together. Again, for the Northstar SMSA GM80 and 220. Come on. There we go. The next giveaway, guys, I've got quite a few things to give away. Actually, you know what? We could do a giveaway. I've got some of those Empire Audio 6x9s. Who thinks we should give something away tonight? I got them right in the other room. We could give those away. What's up, Mike McCabe? Yeah, man, Northstar's beast for secondary batteries for sure. Okay. So yeah, these are for William Bauer. Oh, come on. GP24s. I'm not sure how many of these I have to pack, but I will, if I come up to some other ones, I will skip them so you guys can see some other stuff. But yeah, so, like I said, it's gonna be a late night tonight. Those are pack lists. That's what I get for taking Saturday and Sunday off. Like I said, I already started packing quite a few things, and then I was like, you know what? Maybe some people have some questions. How good is the SMSA GM80? I'm going to run around 2200 watts. Will that work as a secondary battery with a stock alternator? Yes, it will. We actually, the SMSA GM80 is pretty well underrated. I mean, one of our team members' vehicles, we were running a 300 amp Team GP alternator on, let's see, 300 amp Team GP alternator on a Northstar 34 under the hood, and then a single Northstar SMSA GM80 serving as the rear battery bank, and that was powering a SoundCube 4500 at 0.5. We were clamping 4,300 watts out of it, and we were holding above 12 volts. So yes, that SMSA GM80 with a stock alternator will definitely handle that power. Mounting bolts. Flat rate boxes, flat rate shipping. Can't beat it. That's, I wish I had just started the live stream from the beginning because I was making some custom length orders and stuff like that. But like I said, at this point there's so much work to do. I was like, you know what? Might as well turn on the live stream and chit chat with some people, some of my bass head buddies. Yeah, Doug likes those 220s. They're definitely good. And yeah, the SMSA GM80, we rate it 1 to 2,000 watts, but we've seen it handle a significantly higher amount. That was, of course, with a high output alternator, but you know, your stock alternator, most stocks these days are around 150 amps, so I mean, that getting wired in line with your amp is going to do wonders. Okay, B2 HNC 61 component set. Be right back. I'm back. Okay, B2 HNC 61 component set. These are very nice. Very, very nice. We had this, one of our local shops. We let them display our stuff and sell it and whatnot. And I ran out of them last week, so we had to go and snag one of these from them real quick. Where the heck do these little wires go? How is this in here? Oh, like that. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen this, this is a very nice component set. We sell a ton of these. This is my last one in stock, but I've got another large shipment of these on the way. This component set is $220 shipped, and it sounds fantastic. I actually have this component set in two of my cars, in the white Jag and in the Cobalt, and they sound great. A lot of our team members are running them too. This component set is heading out to Victor Alvarez. Shout out. All right. Mike McCabe, what size North Star do you recommend for 3,000 to 3,200 watts true RMS? Go with the North Star AGM 34 with the SAE terminals, and you will be golden. The Ecstasy 15, it's they're actually going to call it the X26 with the 6-inch coil. These are going to be available at they told me they're trying to have them available by the end of the month, and that is a 6-inch coil Neo motor. So it's going to be crazy. Uh, 2005 Hyundai Sonata battery size. Let's get that looked up for you real quick. Jay Allison. Bear with me, I kind of got behind on messages here, so I'm backtracking a little bit. your battery size pulled up here. Must have some lag on the internet right now. There we go. Now it's back. All right, on your battery size, (2005). Okay, hey Jay Allison, on your car, is that a 2.4 liter or 2.7 liter? Because I'm showing two different battery models for each motor. So if you could let me know. .7 liter? Okay, and then Nate Doom, what are you needing quote-wise? Was that for a battery on your 2000 Grand Cherokee? Okay, this is oddball size. I don't know on this that we're going to have one that's going to fit in these dimensions. Give me just a second here. Boy, if the internet could be any slower, that would be awesome. Yeah, it's showing a 124 RM. Northstar does not make that size of a battery. See if there's anything that will fit in that footprint. Okay, you may... Okay, you'll be able to fit a Northstar AGM 34 in that spot if you can go 1 inch taller. So you need to see if you can go 1 inch taller on that Sonata, and then you'll be able to fit a Northstar AGM 35. Nate, on that Jeep alternator, it'll be a 300 amp 6-phase hairpin, and it would be $550 shipped, and that would include a free color upgrade. Here's some alts on the agenda to be packed this evening. It's that candy blue. Looks good. Yeah, 600 amp all. Yep. Yeah, Nate, 300 amp 6-face hairpin would be $550 ship for you on that Jeep. Okay. 30 feet of 8 gauge for 400 amp fuses. Black. I'll be right back over there. Gotta get this 8 gauge for the win. All right, 8 gauge. That's our audiophile OFHC 8 gauge. It is 99.99% pure copper. Fun fact about our copper wire. OFHC copper costs almost three times the manufacturing cost as it costs to manufacture a standard OFC. So you are getting that wire for the same price as Chinese prices. Which basically means we have to sell a ton of it because we don't make any money on it. But we would rather hook people up and know that you're running the best of quality because that is our main goal. Okay, so this is going to Jack Myers. A gauge and 400 amp fuses. Yeah, that candy blue looks really good. Yes, there's an alternator for the Sonata. I am not, Jay, if you could either send me a message on Facebook or send us an email, gpaudio@outlook.com, with your alternator quote info. Actually, if you have Facebook, the easiest thing you could do is just contact us through Facebook. And I can get you a quote. Excuse me. I can get you a quote on that alternator for your car. Let's see. Geo, those are 400 amp fuses. Okay. We'll put, there's one more thing for this guy right here. Okay, so this next order is for 100 feet of black 2-aught, and then to the same guy, 56 inches black 2-aught, red, crimped on one end. So now we need to find the trusty tape measure. Well, shoot, I've been forgetting to put those in. Okay, I'm gonna go cut this length of wire real quick. 56. And yeah, we can do custom lengths of whatever you need. There's just like a 56-inch piece that's not listed on the website, so you would have to inquire and get a quote for that. Okay. So we got this 56-inch piece and then a 100-foot spool of black 2/0. So we'll get this crimped up here. Yeah, someone's getting the runs for sure. Go to the 2/0 dies. And yeah, if you want to check any of this stuff out, be sure to go to gpcaraudio.com. And then, like I said, I mean, shoot, any questions you guys have, just fire it away in the chat there. I think we'll give away a set of those Empire Audio 6x9s sometime in this deal during this live stream. I'm gonna have to replace this battery on my camera light. It is getting darker and darker. Alternator for a Honda Accord. Hi Lionel, the day is going great. Okay, so we'll throw this right here because we've got to do a 100-foot spool. Okay, actually, I am. The box is going to be too big, so I have to do it off camera. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, this is for Bruce Wright. 2 1-foot pre-terminated green wire red shrinks 1/0. Got 1 foot there ready to rock. All right, red shrinks. Okay, yeah, for the 98 Honda Accord, what's the exact motor size on that one? Give me just a second, and I will respond on that. Blazer. I've got to replace a battery really quickly here. More light. Okay, so 98 Blazer 4.3. And yeah, on that Honda, give me the exact motor size. I need to know the liter size of the engine. Not the best music on this channel right now. Okay. Almost to that Blazer quote here. And then we'll make these wires for Bruce. 89. 4.3. Okay, you would take the Northstar 3478. Your vehicle calls for a Northstar 78, which is just side posts. But in that situation, we always suggest the 3478 because it gives you a top post also. So basically, you can hook your car up normal on the sides, and then you got the top post to hook up your stereo. Get some sound back on here. So yeah, what we're doing right now, pre-terminated wires for Bruce Wright. So he ordered 2 1-foot lengths, pre-terminated and ready to install. Michael Jones, just if you want to send us a message on our Facebook like page with your exact engine size, it's probably like a, if I had to guess, like maybe a 2.4 or something. I can get you, I can quote you accurately with that information. I'm pretty certain that the alternator on your vehicle, based off of case restrictions, may only be able to be built so big, but just give me that information and I'll confirm how large of an alternator we can build on that and for how much. John, the difference between our wire and the Chinese version. As a car audio dealer, is there any applications required to order bulk for your products? John, yes, we require a brick and mortar location to be able to place a dealer order. So if you do have a brick and mortar retail shop, retail storefront, we can sell to you at a dealer price. Of course, there's a buy-in required. The difference between our wire and your standard Chinese wire is this. The Chinese wires are an oxygen-free copper. Our wire is an oxygen-free high thermal conductivity copper. So what you're dealing with is the most purest form of copper that we can possibly supply to people. And here's the thing, is that it is a lower profit margin item for us, so we sell this wire here for the same price as Chinese prices. So that being said, the other fun fact is that this wire, the copper in this wire, costs 3 times the price to manufacture as a standard OFC. So you're getting a very good deal, and based off of what your dealer price is on Chinese wire, you're probably going to be pretty surprised, you know, at what you can get our wire for as a dealer, on a bulk buy, of course. I mean, there's only so much playroom, but we have very little markup. But like I said, I mean, the cost to manufacture this copper and this wire is 3 times that if we were just to order Chinese wire from overseas. So yeah, I could quit selling this today and place a minimum order to China, and it would cost me 1/3 the price my cost per 50 feet of this. But we don't do that because we take pride in United States manufacturing. We take pride in offering only the best of quality possible, and then giving people the best price at that. So, you know, the choice is yours. Like, whenever you buy our wire, a very huge percentage of your money goes to the product that you're purchasing and not in our pockets. When you buy Chinese wire, which we have priced the same, a very, very small percentage of your money is actually going and applying to the product that you're purchasing. We've quoted all of the Chinese wire manufacturers. We know who makes everybody's wire. If we wanted to, I mean, we sell tons of wire. If we wanted to get rich overnight, we would quit selling this OFHC wire and order Chinese wire, but we're not gonna, it's not worth selling out. We want to offer the best of quality. This is also SAE certified for marine and automotive use. I can guarantee you that not a single one of these popular Chinese wire brands could even come remotely close to getting an SAE certification. So you got the safest wire, the best grade of copper, and that's that. Our 1/0, for example, it's rated at 350 amps per 25 feet. All of our competitors are rated at 300 amps at like 20 feet. So the quality of the product speaks for itself. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed my rambling. But yeah, I mean, like I said, if we wanted to just make, we sell tons of wire. If we just wanted to make tons of money, we would be buying Chinese wire. But like I said, our company mission is to only provide the absolute best in quality product and at the best price. Bruce Wright. Your pre-terminated wires are about to be in transit. Okay, what are we at next here? 30 feet. 30 feet blue 2/0, 30 feet black 2/0. Catch up on here real quick. No problem, Mike. What's up, Mr. Cody Wayne? Yeah, my phone's doing the live stream, so I'll check it out here later this evening. Ramble away, I'm learning. But yeah, I mean, that's the bottom line. If you want the best quality wire, you go with GP. That's it. That is how we've designed the wire to just be the absolute best. No other wire compares to it on the audio market. Especially per dollar spent that you're investing in your car, whenever you buy our wire, I mean, our profit margin is very slim, and of course we're a company, so we have to make a little bit of money, but I mean, you know, to stay in business. But I mean, most of like almost like every, okay, so like, you know, they say pennies on the dollar. When you buy Chinese wire, pennies on the dollar is literally going to the product that you're putting in your vehicle. When you buy our OFHC wire, almost that whole dollar is going towards the product that you're buying. So I mean, it's a no-brainer. You're getting the best value at the end of the day. Okay, so now we've got to do 30 feet of blue, 30 feet of black. Ship to Tippa. Where is Tippa at? And John, you got a brick and mortar store? Let's see. So John, can you send me an email with your shop information, contact phone number, tax ID, and then I'll get you set up as an authorized dealer and get some pricing over to you. Our email is gpaudio@outlook.com. Okay, so 30 feet of blue. Where am I at here? 86. So we need to go to 56. All our wire is numbered by the foot, so it definitely helps counting out the links. You just go until you hit the right number. So like there was 86 feet left on this particular spool, so I'm gonna go to 56 feet and be ready to roll. 10 more feet. Hey. Almost got it here. 56. There they are. Okay, so there's our 30 feet for Alexander Stewart. Show you this here. So it is dual jacketed. The outer layer is a PVC, the inner layer is a PVC reinforced with ceramic. So it's extremely abrasive resistant and extremely safe. This is basically an industrial style jacket wrapped around the OFHC wire, and it's still as flexible as you would ever need it to be. Going 30 feet black. Dr. Jellyfinger, let me know where Tipa is. I mean, we can ship anywhere in the world. We just have to give you a quote on shipping. Yeah, exactly, Gio. More bang for your buck. Tip of this dick. Well, okay, a lot of audio shops are pushing just a standard OFC because that's what's very common. You don't see people pushing stuff like this because this is kind of extreme. I mean, it's for a normal company who's just worried about making money, something like this, and then to be competitively priced with the Chinese wires as we are makes 0 sense, and that's why you've never seen anyone do it before. Our company isn't modeled off of, okay, if I buy the wire, how much money can I make off of it? That's not how it's modeled at all. It's like, how much can we get the best product of the category manufacturer for, and can we sell it for a price that's close or better? You know what I mean? So, I mean, we think backwards on everything. 60, so we need to go to 30. Okay, thanks, John. No problem. So yeah, we're getting this 30 feet black 2-aught, 30 feet blue 2-aught order fulfilled here real quick. Let's see where we're at here. 7 more feet. I have no idea what in the world this live station is playing. It's pretty much awful. 30. Play something better, man. This music is just terrible. Okay, so Alexander Stewart, 30 feet black 2-aught, 30 feet blue 2-aught OFHC, packaged up and ready to roll. We'll get a GP sticker in there. I try to remember to put those in every order. Sometimes I forget though. I got some better music going now. Okay. Gio, you use this wire for both. This is 2-aught Trucker 9000. The 2-aught, it's an OFHC wire, SAE certified. The 2-aught is $215 per 15 feet. Bear with me, guys. I'm labeling this wire order real quick. Okay, that one's ready to roll. Okay, let's see here. Some Tech 9. Here, I will here in a minute. I've got some old school stuff on. Process of another upgrade. Been in audio for 25 years. Oh, right on. Good deal. You got it. But yeah, like I said, as far as why aren't other companies doing an OFHC, it's because it's 3 times. It costs 3 times the cost to manufacture OFHC than it does OFC. So, like I said, the most of your dollar is going to the product because we sell our wire for Chinese prices and it's 100% made in the USA on top of that. Okay, so now we got a big 3 kit and then 2 pairs of GP SAE terminals. So yeah, sorry about not the lack of video uploads in the last month. Like I said, this has been what's going on, man. Just trying to keep up and keep people's orders going out as fast as possible. I will have some more videos coming up here soon. We're just now getting back into the season, and I do have some videos I still have to edit. But like I said, I mean, you know, it's freaking 10:30. I have this many orders still yet left to pack, and I've been going for 12 hours now. So, craziness. So yeah, these are our machined SAE terminal, SAE post terminals. $50 a pair. We'll get these put together for you here in a second. These are straight out of the machine shop. This is 6061 aluminum, electrical grade aluminum. We sell an absolute motherload of these things. But they're awesome terminals. So that would be why. O gauge fit a 99 Civic Big 3. Donnie DCA. Yeah, man, we can custom make a Big 3 kit for you. I actually have a standard Big 3 kit right here that is that I'm getting ready to make. But I will let you guys know that I have enhanced the Big 3 kit section on the website, gpcaraudio.com. And now you can choose from the standard kit, which is 3 4-foot links, or you can do custom links beyond that. So you will be able to go there and pick out exactly what you are needing to get your install done. So like if you need a 7-foot power run and 2 4-foot grounds, you can select that. The standard Big 3 kit on gpcaraudio.com starts at $60 shipped. And then the price, of course, goes up from there as you add the lengths onto it. For you Challenger owners and 300C owners, the guys with the batteries in the trunk, on the Big 3 kit section, I have added a trunk Big 3 kit. So it's a Big 3 kit for the guys that have a starting battery in the trunk. It is pricier than the standard Big 3 kit, of course, because it requires a lot of wire, but we now offer the trunk Big 3 kit for the guys with the trunk starting battery. Let's see. Trucker 9000. Yeah, man. A lot of people would run 4 gauge, and you know what? You could walk into a car audio shop, and there's still car audio shops right now that you could walk in there and say, give me this 3,000 watt amp, and let's say it's an amp that realistically does 3,000 watts, and they will install it for you with 4 gauge, no secondary battery, and send you out the door. Fact of the matter is that efficiency-wise, with the least amount of voltage drop, 4 gauge wire is really only sufficient for about 1,000 watts. And you know, in my personal opinion, and like I said, that's sufficient and efficiency. I mean, yeah, you might be able to clamp 1600 watts out of a piece of 4 gauge, but your voltage plummet is going to be significantly bad due to the resistance from one end of the wire to the other. So, in my personal opinion, if I'm exceeding 600 watts, I go to the 1-aught. That way you're just getting that power delivery as efficient as possible with the least amount of resistance. And therefore, in return, you will get more power out of your amplifier. Brian Mank, 4 gauge and 8 gauge wire. Yes, we do. I know I've got a 4 gauge amp kit that I gotta make, and we just packed up some 8 gauge for an order a few minutes ago. Trucker 9000, we are in Springfield, Missouri. If you are a trucker and you come through I-44, Springfield, Missouri is where the Prime Trucking headquarters is. We actually meet with truckers on a regular basis at truck stops and drop off like 4 Group 31 North Stars for them. People, what they do is they'll call us in advance, and we'll just deliver to them when they come to Springfield. Freightliner just went into a $500 million contract with North Star Battery, as recognized as being the best, most reliable, and most powerful AGM in the world. So all the truckers are starting to swap all their batteries to North Stars. So like I said, we've been meeting with them pretty much on a regular basis. Just, I guess, word of mouth, you could say, goes around because we don't advertise it really. But we keep getting calls from just a random trucker out of nowhere that's driving a semi. Says, hey, I'm coming through next Tuesday. Can you deliver 4 Group 31s to me at this location? And we're like, yeah, sure, no problem. You know, so we get them hooked up. Okay, this one is gonna have to go. Just double checking what box. Okay, so there's our SAE terminals all packed up, ready to go. Michael Johnson also has a big 3 kit. So we'll make that big 3 here in just a second. Get a sticker in there. We'll just throw these in here for right now. Okay, what color? Orange, or okay. Orange, green. Orange, green, blue. Orange, green, blue. Okay. Alright, be right back. Cutting some wire. Okay. So now we're going to make this big 3 kit. Let's catch up on the messages. So yeah, trucker, we're in Springfield, Missouri. Yeah, Doug, you got a lot. Oh, cool, trucker. That's cool, yeah. If you ever need any North Stars or anything, hit us up. Numbers on the website. John, yes, that is correct. Okay, trucker, yeah, we can meet sometime. Yeah, that's the green. Green 1-aught OFHC. So yeah, we're gonna make this big 3 kit here. And this is still part of Michael Johnson's order. So shout out to Michael Johnson, thank you for your order. Well, I gotta have lugs. Okay, lugs. Okay, that's the right line in there. So yeah, all of our kits are hydraulic crimped with a 16-ton crimper. No problem, John. And yeah, trucker, if you want to do some kind of collaboration sometime, that would be cool. Probably have to be like on a weekend, maybe like a Saturday. I try to spend the weekend with my family because I don't really see them much anymore. We'll hang that guy right there. So yeah, we're making that, this is the standard Big 3 kit. If you look at gpcaraudio.com, at our Big 3 kits, you will see that there are custom options. You can choose all your colors, and then you can, if you need longer lengths than the standard kit, you can choose your lengths. So on the standard Big 3 kit, which is the 3 4-foot lengths, we pre-hydraulic crimp and heat shrink one end. That way you can cut to length, and then we supply you with the remaining lugs that you need. Right on, yeah, I can relate, man. I can definitely relate. So, anyone want to win a pair of 6x9s? They're those Empire Audio 6x9s. Probably give them away here in a little bit, just for fun. Whenever I decide to take a break, I will give them away to somebody at random in the chat here. And then what I'll have you do is post your phone number in the chat, which don't worry, most of us guys in here are cool, so I don't think anyone's going to bother you, except for me, because you're going to post your phone number and I'm going to call you live on the video. So, and then I will get your, privately let you know where you need to send the information to so that I can, get them shipped out to you. Whoever wins those. They're like a pro audio style 6x9. So they're made to get loud and they handle a lot of power. I'm getting the kit all wrapped up and pretty now. Yeah, trucker, that's true. Oh, what? How convenient. He's local. Let's give him away to him. Yeah, I always worry about stuff like that. 501 Car Audio. If inquire on our Facebook page, it would depend. It would depend on how much you needed. I don't know how much of the video you've seen, but like we are almost selling this wire for cost shipped. So so it's pretty tough to do much. About the only way I can really save you any money is if we get, you know, onto like a pallet level of shipping. So here's the big 3 kit for Michael Johnson. Okay, so we're getting him all packed up. Got him a logo in here. Got the big 3 kit going down. And then he's got those 2 sets of SAE terminals. Deadener samples. Man, I'm tired. It's been a long day. See this? If you guys order stuff, I've been trying to put a deadener sample in everybody's order. That's a 250 mil sound deadener, 120 mil butyl, 120 mil CCF, which is an acoustic foam, or yeah, closed cell foam, and deculper, and then 10 mil foil. If you place an order, you know, put in the notes, sample a deadener, please. Like I said, I've been trying to put them in with every single order. But I'm tired. It's been a long day, so I've been slacking. And that deadener weighs 1.2 pounds per square foot. So a 4 square foot sheet of our GP-STFU sound deadener weighs like 4.8 pounds. And that's what you see right here too. Real nice stuff. Oop. I'm gonna have to go grab a roll of tape. About that. Driving to Chicago. Right on, man. I'm gonna, me and the lady are gonna go on a getaway to Chicago here in June, real quick, just for a little getaway. Yeah, that deadener's really nice, man. I don't know how well. Let me see and make sure the phone's zooming in on it good. Trying to get it to focus. Come on. It's having trouble focusing on it. But you can see, I mean, it's beast stuff for sure. And yeah, it's high purity butyl. Very nice stuff. I'll put some of these over here so I quit forgetting to throw some free samples in with the orders. Okay. Like a 1 minute intermission. I gotta go grab more tape. I've gotta go get my juice and something to drink because I'm thirsty. I'll be back in like 1 minute. Smoke a bowl. Okay. I couldn't smoke right now. I would forget you guys were there and I'd just quit what I was doing and order Domino's. Okay. Next up, we have a 4-gauge amp kit with a 150 amp fuse. Okay. There you are. So the 4-gauge amp kit is 17 foot. It's simple. 17 foot run of our OFHC 4-gauge wire. We actually, all the builds that we do, we use this as subwoofer wire. But yeah, which may be a little crazy, but I have a surprise for you guys, and it will be soon. Actually, I think I can set this here real quick just to kind of give you a sneak so you know that you better be tuned in because something badass is about to happen. Actually, several badasses are about to happen. Yeah, let's give you guys a little surprise here. Give me just a minute. I'm making some room. You know when I gotta make some room, it's something big. I don't know how much of it's gonna really show in the picture. Let me see. Yeah, we should be able to. We should be able to. I think this is cutting off right here. We should be able to fit this in here. Okay. No, it's not a 24. Okay, so that box is 48 inches, 4 feet. The amp is like 42 inches. This is the B2 Audio Raven. The struggle is real. You should be able to see this right here, I think. Kind of guessing, but anyways, here's one. Got 2 more on the way. They will be here any day. So when the other 2 arrive, I'll do an unboxing video. Yeah. Now what did I do with my stuff? Okay, Doug, that amp is rated at 15,000 watts RMS. It has quadruple inputs on it. The copper transformers inside the amp are the size of my fist. The power distribution is on the underneath side of the board on the amp, and they are bus bars. The amp is like, no joke. It's the biggest, baddest amp I've ever seen in my entire life. All the capacitors are giant, all the transformers are huge. Like I said, the transformers are the size of my fist, dude. It's like crazy. And Doug, one of the amps is mine. One of the amps is Zeb's. We have 2 builds that we are getting ready to start. I'm just waiting on my subs to get here. So Zeb will be running one of those B2 Audio Ravens on 2 24s in a Suburban in a 50 cubic foot enclosure, roughly. Yeah, just chilling. That's a brand new amp. It just was released like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. And I think it wouldn't fit in a Prius. Yeah, I'll be making an unboxing video of that amp. Like I said, I mean, I've had the amp ever since it got released, which is a while, and I had another one that I opened up at a shop and snapped a couple pictures of, just to show off. If you go to gpcaraudio.com, you can look and see the guts. I took a picture, but a guy from out of state actually he was passing through and wanted to pick one up. So I sold him that one that was already opened, and I've got another one here, and then like I said, 2 more on the way. The third one is going into another crazy build. Yeah, Trucker, that was like the VLX 400. I know what US amps you're talking about. And that amp that I just showed you is a 1/4 ohm stable easily as well. Just requires a lot of power. Okay, so we're going to make this 4-gauge amp kit here. Yeah, Doug, you could do that. I'll keep you posted. Once we get these in and playing, we're going to have 3 vehicles to test them in. So all 3 amps are going in 3 different vehicles that we're working on. So we will let you know how they do, for sure. Okay, so this is 47. So 4-gauge amp kit, 17-foot power run, 3-foot ground, fuse blocks, very basic. But if you're not trying to run 2,000 watts, is perfectly fine. Like I said, I prefer 600 watts and down for the 4-gauge, but I mean, you can run upwards of 1,000 on it and you'll be okay. I mean, it'll still supply power more than that, but like I said, the whole goal is efficiency. And even though that this cable can deliver, can flow 150 amps of current, it's not going to be as efficient as possible because you are going to suffer from some voltage loss through the length of the wire. So that's why I always suggest, the larger gauge cable at the end of the day. Okay, so there's that. Black. Be right back. Just cutting this wire. Okay. Let's get this stuff crimped up and rocking here. Losing my stuff. Yeah, Doug, sorry, man. Just you gotta hit me up, dude, because literally I've been getting in the ballpark. I mean, 50 calls a day is a slow day during normal business hours. And I mean, usually the phone line gets about 100 calls a day, and I'm answering all of them and doing all of this. So it's just been pretty chaotic trying to keep up, man. Okay, where's the black shrink? Hey, Duke, I just got more stickers in, man, and I looked all over the place for an extra sticker, and I could not find one. So I'll just have to send you one in the mail, separate from your order. But yeah, I was out, but now I got 400 of these now. So I try to put them in every order. If you are in the Springfield, Missouri area, Carmeal Car Audio, they're an authorized dealer for GP products, so you can get anything you need GP from there. We're like more just a little bit about our company. We're a private warehousing facility, so basically we just answer phone calls and ship out and distribute product to people all day long. So we're not like open to the public. Now we do the builds that I'm telling you about. We do in our own personal time, and they're just team vehicles. They don't have anything to do with the company. I mean, they're built by GP, but it's not like we're in the install business to like charge people money for installs. So okay, so there's that. Deadener sample. Whoa. Red shrink. Yeah, Nate, private message me on Facebook. And David, yeah, you can call anytime. Like I said, just the phone line is pretty much going all day. So if your call's missed, just keep in mind that you're in a queue line to be called back at that point, and you'll get a call back as soon as possible. We do a lot of phone orders, so it's real hard to put people on hold whenever like you're doing a phone order and stuff. So basically, like when someone calls and we answer, their time is ours until we're off the phone with them, and that's just, we're a small company. We work on extremely low profit margins, so it's not like we can just hire 20 people to work for us. So we're just we do our best, to keep up. And also to provide the best in quality of product that you can get for your audio system. Okay, there's our amp kit. Anyone else suffering from terrible allergies? Telling you what, man, it's been bad this year. Deadener sample. I hate to do this, but I'm gonna have to fold this sticker to get it in there. Okay. So this is Brandon Stewart. Didn't he order something else? No, I'm just losing my mind. Okay, Brandon Stewart, your 4-gauge amp kit will be on the USPS truck ASAP. Duke, I only have silver GP logos. Excuse me, they're killing me. Ugh. And yeah, man, I can get you one in the mail tomorrow. If you could please shoot me a reminder tomorrow through our Facebook like page about your logo, I'll get one out. Like I've got still this giant stack I've got to take care of. Okay. Brandon Stewart, 4-gauge amp kit. Okay. We'll save this one for later to show you guys something else. Okay, this next one's for our North Star AGM 24. Okay, I had to get some water. I'm dying over here. Okay. Yeah, trucker, Carmel Car Audio. He is on Kansas Expressway just before you get to Chestnut on the right. It's at the he's like co-shopping with the tent place there. Yeah, allergies have been terrible. Yeah, Carmel may have been at Circuit City. Carmel's always been on the audio scene in Springfield. I don't remember if he worked at Circuit City myself, But I know he was at, you know, Car-Fi and Competitive Audio for years and years and years. But yeah, he's got his own shop now. Okay, I gotta go get this battery, and I forgot my roll of tape, so I'm gonna go get that tape. Okay, so this is a Northstar AGM 24 for Nicholas Allen. Thank you for your order. Always put our GP logo on the top. So, Northstar, if you're not familiar, most powerful AGMs in the world. Made in the USA right here in Springfield, Missouri. These are fresh out of the factory. Nothing that we carry is like more than usually 7 to 10 days old. Is about the oldest battery you'll ever see us have. 4-year free replacement warranty. So this is a little difficult to box. I'm going to set this down with his ship label next to the box, and I will continue the video. Okay. This one is for the Hi-Fi RCAs, which Zeb has. This order right here. Let me tell you what was on this order. 2 B2 Audio lithium batteries. 1 B2 Audio Raven. A fully maxed out dual 12-inch enclosure, curved port, wood, stain, and poly. The Complete Elite Stage 3 2-aught wiring kit. And then 2 extra pairs of terminals. That order was crazy. This guy has RCAs, which I am picking up. Zeb helps us make RCAs. So I will have to hit him up in the morning. But I'll have this ready to drop off. Everything else on his order is shipped, except the box is almost done. So the box, of course, takes a few days to build. But yeah, that guy wasn't playing around. So we'll have this ready to rock right here. This is RCAs as well. RCAs. 220, that's going to be way too difficult to box on camera. There's another 220 and 24s. $220 and 24s. Another North Star 220. 150 lugs. Another North Star 220. Okay, here's another 4-gauge amp kit we can do. You know, I'm just getting to the complete amp kits here, because I want to make a complete kit while my phone battery's still alive. Okay, so here's a complete right here. Yeah, there's like a bunch of 220s I gotta pack, and we got new shipping boxes for them, and they take some time, and like I said, I'm not gonna be able to do it on camera. So we'll get this Elite kit going here. Okay, let's see. You know, on the NOCO chargers, we carry two models. We carry the G15000 and the G26000. So like here's a 15,000 right here that's shipping out. And then I just got a dozen more of the G26000s today. Here's the G26000. This is just our shop charger right here. Very nice chargers. I don't know if you've seen our unboxing video on this. This is a little dusty. Like I said, it's our shop charger, but man, these clamps are heavy duty. Very nice. And see, the thing about it is this can accurately distinguish 500 amp hour and charge it properly. That's what a lot of people overlook on battery chargers, because most battery chargers are made to charge a battery and not accurately distinguish if you're running 6 batteries. So like if you put a standard, just a normal smart charger onto a giant bank of batteries, it's not going to know when to, it's basically going to stop when it thinks that it's charged up a single battery. So yeah, we don't use the G3500. Most of our customers seem to have extremely large battery banks, and we sell, like I said, I mean, we probably sell close to a dozen of those G26000s a week. So that's definitely our #1 seller as far as the NOCO chargers go. How many orders have I done today? Probably in the ballpark of around 50 orders. Because there's about 20 orders right there that are labeled and ready to go. And then I've got this stack left, which is still a bunch. And then had a shop order delivery, and then one of the fleet services, their delivery to them as well. So quite a bit, in other words. Check on my... Oh, cool. at 55%. So, all right, so let's make this complete stage 1 kit. I can't remember if I've done a video on this one or not. I think I've done a video on this kit before. This is more of your, novice kit. It's more simplified. If you're not running an secondary battery, this one's going to be orange power wire, blue shrink, blue power wire, orange shrink, 250 amp fuse. So we'll get this stuff laid out here for the kit. Put that here so I don't forget. This deadener sample. Okay. So we need some SAE terminals. This kit's like a, 2,000 watt kit or so. That's what we would suggest it for. Of course, it will deliver more amperage than that, but if you're not running a secondary battery and you were doing all alternator, you would be able to do it. Alternator and under hood battery. But, our wattage suggestions are always so that you will experience the best results at the end of the day. Where'd my music go? What'd someone say to play earlier? Waka flocka, no hands or something like that? Okay, yeah. The pictures of the box, I'll be posting pictures of the box on our Facebook page. It's almost done. So be sure to check out our Facebook page, like our Facebook page, and you'll be able to see the enclosure pictures. It is very nice. It's for two Team Phi 12s on that guy's order. So he's going to be running 2 Team Phi 12s on a B2 Audio Raven in a, I'm wanting to say it was, I know it's a Honda Civic. I can't remember what year it was off the top of my head here. Yeah. 10:30, 11:30 means way too many. Yeah, it's 11:30 now. I'll probably call it quits in about 30 minutes and then just come back in the morning and get the rest of this knocked out. I've got the bulk of it done. There's still quite a few left though. That's not including what's came in since 8 o'clock too. So I haven't even looked to see what else came in since 8 o'clock. So that's another almost 4 hours of orders that have came in as well. So I mean, it's an endless cycle, but you know what? We live for this stuff and just want people to be loud, man. We just want people to be the loudest and have the best quality equipment, and that's it. You know what? I just realized if we do this 6x9 giveaway, I'm not going to be able to call you live on the air because I've only got my one phone and I'm streaming with it. So that's not going to work. What I'll have to do is at the end of the video, I will, David B, no, I'm still going to be giving those away here, man. I'm just still trucking away trying to get these orders knocked down and under control. But we'll be, when I do that 6x9 giveaway, what I'll have to do is I'll be basically getting ready to be off of here, and then whoever wins, we will, whoever wins, what we will do is, I'll just have you post your phone number real quick, I'll write it down, and then I'll say goodbye on the live stream, and then I'll call you to get your address information. Okay, so the complete stage 1 kit. What this kit is, it's a basic amplifier kit and a big 3 kit. So what you get is a big 3 kit, SAE terminals, then your fuse block, 17-foot power run, 3-foot ground, pre-hydraulic crimp lugs, and remote wire. So let's see here, 17-foot orange, blue shrink. Three-foot blue, orange shrink. All right, there's a 3-foot blue. I have some links already pre-cut and ready to roll. How long is this? Okay, perfect. Perfecto. Just cutting some wire. Be right back. Okay, there's our 17-foot. 17-foot power. What's up, Alex? Just still packing. I'm about to, probably after this kit, because I don't know how much longer my phone battery is going to last, and my lighting is dying on me. We're outliving everything on battery power, but after this kit, we'll give away those 6x9s, and I'm going to go home and go to sleep so I can get back out here early and get the rest of these done, because I can tell you there's quite a few more kits in here, and I'll be here till 4 in the morning. And I am starting to feel the tired. Definitely feeling the tired. Okay, blue. Orange. So yeah, again, if you haven't checked out our amplifier wiring kits, be sure to go to gpcaraudio.com and check out all of our wiring kits, because we have many different options to suit your power levels that you're going to be running. So we've got something for everybody. The Stage 3 Elite kit is the top kit, which we've made on a Facebook live stream. That kit takes about an hour and 45 minutes to make. So it was a long, lengthy video. But from there, like that Elite Stage 3 kit, that's a kit that'll support upwards of 10,000 watts about 10,000 watts worth of wiring. So, and we also have wiring diagrams on the website, so you can look at each one of these kits and clearly see how it's meant to be laid out here. Michael Jones, yeah, you can get on the giveaway, man. I'm probably going to have you guys like pick a number, and then I'll do a random number generator or something. And Alex, if you need a Big 3 kit, go to gpcaraudio.com and type in Big 3 in the search bar, and you will be directed to our Big 3 kits. And they start at $60 shipped, and the standard kit, $60 shipped, and that'll fit 90% of vehicles. So. Oh yeah, man, we take great pride in making all of this stuff, man. Everything's hydraulic crimped. I line up the proper lettering. I don't just throw the heat shrink on. However, I be sure the shrink is, lined up with the wording and all that stuff. So here's our ground wire. But yeah, our kits are definitely awesome, and we've been selling a ton of them. So check them out. If you're in need for, the best copper wire you can put in your car, and you just want an instant improvement of the quality of sound that your stereo can produce, check out our amp kits, because we can, custom build one for you that's going to yield you the best results per wattage that you're running, so we can do anything. Yep, all about customer service, man, for sure. No problem, Alex. Okay, so we got our ground wire right here. This is our power wire for the stage 1 kit. So you've got your 17-foot power run, 3-foot ground, SAE terminals for your under hood battery to help your ease of wiring, fuse and fuse block, extra lugs and shrink to hook up your fuse block. We don't crimp this in line because you're going to have to choose the location of where this fuse needs to be placed. Some cars, it may be a foot from the battery. Other cars, it may be 18 inches. All cars are different. If you put in if you were to order this kit, you could always put in the order comments, hey, can you crimp the lugs 12 inches in on the power run so you don't have to figure out crimping these yourself. That would be no problem at all. Okay, time for the big 3 for this amp kit. I know I just had, there you are. Okay, there's our power wire for the big 3. And then we need 2 blue 4-foots, which I have already cut right here. Ready to rock. Okay, now we're going to make this big 3 kit. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with soldering. I mean, soldering's fine. We just prefer to hydraulic crimp. I used to solder. I'll tell you what finally sold me on getting a hydraulic crimper was I was doing a large build, and then I finally realized that I had spent like $100 in solder, and then I was like, man, I could have bought a hydraulic crimper, because at the time that's how much they were going for, was about $100 for these hydraulic crimpers. We have these 16-ton crimpers for $54.99 shipped on the website. But yeah, so that's pretty much like why we're doing that. Plus, I mean, it's a cold weld, it's a solid connection. Alright, almost done with this kit here. And then this kit is for James Wyrick. So James, if you happen to be watching, we thank you for your order. Yeah, the solder cost gets really expensive quick when you're filling up these copper lugs. Speaking of copper lugs, our copper lugs are UL listed. So they have a level of quality certification, and they are made 100% in the USA. As with everything else, pretty much everything else that we do. So there's no expense spared on any part. Almost done with this big 3 kit here. The hydraulic crimped connections, it's a cold weld. It's a permanent connection. So you're not going to be able to separate a cold welded hydraulic crimp. Right on. Tower base station grounds. What tower? What's a tower base station? Is that like a cell phone tower? Cool, cool. But yeah, they're pure copper, UL listed lugs. Okay. Almost done with this kit. Then we'll get on to the giveaway, and then I'm gonna go home and go to sleep because I'm like, I am slowing down really fast. You guys ready for the giveaway? Yeah, the hydraulic crimp. The hydraulic crimp is said to be the best possible connection you can do. So here's our full stage 1 kit. 17-foot power, 3-foot ground, big 3 kit, SAE terminals, fuse block, then the extra lugs for your fuse block, and then the extra lugs to complete your big 3 kit so you can cut to length. I try to keep everything as simplified as possible because we do know that some people haven't been doing this their whole life. So I labeled this one Big 3 Lugs and String. This one's going to be fuse block lugs and string. And then, you know, if you get one of these kits and still have questions about how to install it, there is the wiring diagram on each kit, so you can clearly and easily see how these need to be set up. So there's your fuse block lugs and string. Then we get this fuse block packaged up here. I put everything in padded bubble envelopes. That way stuff doesn't get scratched up or damaged on the way. SAE posts. Res Dog Life. This is OFHC copper. This wire is 3 times the manufacturing cost of OFC. It's the highest and purest grade of copper we can possibly get. Like, the only way we could have this wire be any better is if we had it dipped in silver, which would be like some Dubai shit, because it would be expensive. Okay, so here is our full kit here all put together. We'll throw a deadener sample in there. So yeah, just you know, be sure and visit us, gpcaraudio.com. 4 bass heads, by bass heads. We work very, very hard. As you can see, I mean, look at what time it is. I think this heat gun's about to go. We wear those out. Thing runs almost all day long. But yeah, 4 bass heads, by bass heads. It's a lot of hard work, but like I said, my main goal is to be sure that everybody is set up proper. And you know, I mean, shoot, I've been collecting stuff for my build for a couple years, And I keep changing my mind, but now I know exactly what I'm doing. But hell, I don't even have any bass in my car right now, just because we're just being sure everyone else gets loud. But you guys are gonna want to see and stay tuned for what's happening in the Fusion, because it's gonna be pretty wild. Dodge Neon alternator. This is Alex Kowaleski's alternator for Dodge Neon. Right there, we'll get that packaged up in the morning. Chevy Equinox. Candy blue, Chevy Equinox. Black red Dodge Neon. This is 220 amp for a Dodge Neon. This one right here is a 300 amp hairpin for the Chevy Equinox. This one is a 300 amp hairpin for a 2004 Honda Accord. And then yeah, like I've got more, another complete stage 1 kit to do. I've got another elite stage 3 kit to do. More terminals, and then a mother load of batteries to pack, which are pretty tough to pack up here because they all weigh 80 pounds a piece. But okay, so let's do this, guys. Let's everybody that's in here right now. Yeah, I'm ready to go home, man. I'm done. I'm so tired. Top post 4-lug battery terminals. We pretty much stick with the six spot terminals. They're the most versatile, and you'd be surprised how quick you actually fill up those 6 spots as your bass head life enhances. Let me backtrack here. Okay, so everybody in here right now, there's 20, or well, let's see, there's 17 people in here. Everybody in here right now, pick a number between 1 and 100. And then I'll do the random number picker. And then this is for the 6x9s to give away. I've already got them boxed up, so I'll be able to just, whoever wins, post your phone number, I'll write it down, we will end the video. I appreciate you guys for tuning in and stuff as well, throw that out there. But everyone watching, state your number. I'm going to go to a random number generator and put in between 1 and 100, and we will see what it picks. Okay, random number. Bear with me a minute while I look for this random number generator here. Okay, so there's one on Google right here. 1 max 100. Let me move all this stuff so I can show you guys on here. have to pack these alternators in the morning. Like, I'm so tired from today, I feel like I'm about to fall over. Okay, so this is not the number, by the way. This is just what popped up. I just now set it to 100, and we're gonna hit generate here in a second, and we will go here. Okay, so it looks like everybody's plugged in a number. If you have not put in a number yet, be sure and put in a number, because we're getting ready to hit generate. If the number that's generated is not listed, I'll generate it again. Okay, so here we go. 69. Okay, nobody posted 69. We're going to the next one. 45. Sherry Collier. Sherry Collier, you win. So, Sherry, are you here? Sherry, if you're here, reply. I don't know how to, let's see here. Okay, there's Sherry. All right, I see you. Hang on just a second. Okay, Sherry, I'm going to ask you for your phone number. I don't think any of these guys are going to harass you. So if you could give me your phone number, I'll write it down. We'll end the video. And I could give me a cell phone number, and I could just text you and get your address since it's so late. And yeah, congratulations. Okay, got it. 9. Okay, I got it. We will. No mercy has begun. Ladies and gentlemen, there, I removed it. I wrote your number down. Okay, so, guys, thanks for tuning in. If you guys ever run into any other questions or anything, you know, be sure to give us a call or hit us up on our Facebook page. Our phone hours are 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Again, okay, let's see here. Okay, cool, Doug, yeah. Or, Doug, if I don't hit you up, hit me up, man, because as you can see, it's been pretty chaotic. So, I'll try to remember. But, guys, I greatly appreciate you tuning in. Be sure to check out gpcaraudio.com for the elite and automotive electrical accessories. Everything, as you can see here, handmade to order, with pride, by bass heads, for bass heads. So, anyways, guys, thanks again for tuning in, and stay tuned for the next giveaway.